back on the ship, fresh off Logano. Let's go see where we're going next.
Time to go? Great. Hate sitting around like this.
Well, I guess it kind of made that decision for me.
Zeffo? Sure, let's go. You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware Lateron had an academy.
Yeah, it was new, back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around everybody.
You flew freighters in circles?
Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me. Time to land. Get up here. Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Yeah, something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh, perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
I wonder if there is a workbench I can use to customize my lightsaber before we get off. Go ahead and meditate. No skill points. Make sure I got a full loadout of stems. And a workbench. I think I'm gonna go back to blue. Nah. I thought I picked up more than that. Guess not.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any. It's getting there.
Okay, so we already have one plant planted. And welcome to Zeffo.
Oh, okay. What do we find? Watch out, BD. They don't look friendly. Another one?
May attack efficiently in large numbers. Imperial Stormtroopers are the frontline soldiers of the Galactic Empire. Conscripted from worlds across the galaxy, they've been trained to support the might of the Imperial war machine and identify threats indiscriminately. Armed with a variety of weapons, including long-range blaster rifles, they are most efficient in large numbers where they may prove overwhelming.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeffo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
A Scaz, capable of 2 different attacks, will bite at a prey's heel or lock them down with a leap that cannot be blocked. Scaz are most commonly found in the shade or dark areas where they can maintain cooler body temperatures. Due to poor vision, they are especially vulnerable in bright light. They are most dangerous in packs, often biting and locking their jaws onto prey, providing an opportunity for others to strike.
Thanks.
A Scout Trooper baton is an Imperial electro baton given to troopers stationed in remote areas where unexpected threats may arise. These weapons were crafted from the same components as Clone Wars era electro staffs but have updated Imperial modifications.
BD1? This door's not budging.
Well, that was surprising. This game is certainly not Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Wow. Cut that one right in half. I should have remembered that was coming. Well, that was a well-timed level up.
Gotta find our opening. Stormtrooper, KIA. I knew it would end like this.
I knew it would end like this.
Okay, I'll look. Thanks.
Areas off limits, Imperial Code 94364. No selling or trading.
We found the Jedi! Ha! I'm sure we'll beat you!
Word!
Nice.
Can block limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished. Easily defeated in single combat, but dangerous in numbers. An Imperial Scout Trooper are especially trained stormtroopers in the service of the Galactic Empire for a range of missions. They are equipped with light armor for greater mobility and specialized helmets that allow for greater adaptability. Armed with electro-riot batons when blasters are identified as insufficient, they are especially skilled in melee combat, crowd control, and defense against a lightsaber.
Good job.
Jedi is here! Listen! I can get him! I'm doing all the work! Is it just me? Enemy below! Back up, I've got this. Back off! Yeah, okay, I'm done! Get him! You and me, scum!
Scout Trooper Commander, able to block, parry, and use specialized spin techniques, which I just witnessed. Stronger stamina than their subordinates, obviously. Scout Trooper Commanders lead squads of specially trained stormtroopers into combat for the Galactic Empire. Scout Commanders, armed with riot batons, are extremely adept in melee combat and should not be taken lightly.
Little help. Help me, BD1.
Juice up twice. I don't actually know how many juices I get. It's got to be another force power, I think.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Eviction notice. Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. In accordance with Imperial Code 94364, No selling or trading without proper authorization and explicit consent. This property and its belongings are now under the protection of the Galactic Empire. General Markin, 201st Squadron.
Hey, BD1.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
A pack left by villagers forced from their homes by the Empire and shipped off to labor camps. Or worse. Ah, I can jump up there.
Incoming! Taking aim! Get me now, Jedi!
It's gotta suck when the blaster bolt comes right back at you and hits you square in the face.
Just so you know, if we see one of those big things, the Jedi is here! It's just you and me now! Jedi!
Scump leak. I gotta figure out how to get that fixed. Very cool. Can't go that way. And of course all the stormtroopers are back.
Heads up!
I copy.
You and me now! Got an intruder!
Hey! Something was in there.
Thought you were a Jedi!
Poor choice of words.
Jedi is here!
I copy you. Scored a hit. Going in for the kill.
I need backup to kill you.
Some help here, BD1? Nice assist.
know, but the smell attract. Stop! Intruder!
Oh, okay. So what was in there?
Fight's over! Check yourself! Get him! Affirmative! Hit him already! He's crippled our range support! We're doomed! Your turn! We have to stop him! That's it. It's all over now!
I love it when they realize it's hopeless.
Can I get some aid? Better. Okay, I'll look. Thanks for the help.
Sturdy storage containers to transport fragile goods. The outside is made of a heavy metal that can easily withstand Zeffo's high winds. Oh! Nice, I'm back at the ship. I was hoping I could go down further.
Just don't do it. Hostile, get ready! Get him! Just need one clean hit.
I've lost visual contact.
Kinda headed in the right direction.
Enemy located! You, end him! I just need to focus. Get over here, intruder!
Oh. I forgot to get my health back. There we go.
my friend. In the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zeffo than I once believed possible.
I don't know where that entry went. Oh well. Oh. I can't run up it.
Oh, okay. Something was in there.
That could be cool. I will switch out my material next time I'm back on the ship. And we have light.
Jedi!
Oh, that's not blockable. Target lock is a wonderful thing. Oh! Ow.
I really need a stim.
Missed. Ah, that was the wrong button. There we go, that's a little better.
That looks like a problem.
It was a problem. Let's see where it put me. Well, at least it left the lights on. Nope, not the other path.
Will help.
Much better. Well, I can't block.
Got a scan?
A Philac. When provoked, Philac's low vision makes it difficult to change course, often crushing into rocks when charging. Philac hooves adapted to keep them steady in mountain passes, making them resistant to the push and pull of Zeffo's high winds. Philacs are masterful climbers, able to move with ease on mountain paths. Solitary by nature, they leave the mother's side early to find their own territory. The horns on their heads are their greatest weapon. When two Philacs clash, the sound thunders across the mountains. As they age, their horns steadily grow, adding a new ring for each. How do I scroll down? Oh, there we go. For each year of their lives. Very cool.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Doesn't surprise me. Rations at this posting are terrible.
I really need a stim.
It's not my fault if I miss a target.
It's not his fault if he misses a target.
Don't let up! I'm on it!
Oh, that's a rocket! Oh god!
Keep calm. Just watch yourself. Good work.
And lightsabers don't block rockets. Crap, I gotta go all the way back. Hit it too soon. Better. Oh, I can block it. And I cut its horn off.
Can I get some help?
Got it! We've almost got him!
Deal with me now, Jedi.
Sucks when you run out of ammo. Oh, you're not gonna let me scan that, are you? I don't know where his body went. Nope, not quite. Ah!
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zeffo. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Found the target. Fine. Don't break your guard.
Squad is down.
Good job.
A stormtrooper commander commands nearby stormtroopers, allowing focused and synchronized fire on targets, and equipped with grenades, as we saw. Stormtrooper commanders lead their battalions into combat for the Galactic Empire. Recruited from countless systems, they have been trained to support the oppressive power of the Imperial war machine. Their strategy and proficiency with an array of weapons allow them to coordinate attacks, command group maneuvers, and launch deadly assaults. But he's dead, I'm not. So, not good enough? Get a shortcut. Ah, nice.
Got a hostile. We have to stop him.
I love how they just stopped looking.
Get him! Direct hit! You get down there.
I ran down here.
Got a hostile. No one's that fast. Got it. Get in there! Shoot that Jedi! They can't all be dead. Can they?
Yes, they are. And so are you.
I can't push it.
Got you.
Oh!
I'll break your guard.
A Gatling trooper.
get you. You're too quick.
Well, that'll be a shortcut down.
Why are we even still here? There's nothing on this planet. Well, maybe there's some historic artifacts or something. I mean, we are digging. Who cares about rocks and pottery anyway? Obviously the Empire does, else we wouldn't be here. Shut up.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Oh! You're right, I'm not. Let's try that again. Ah!
I'll break your guard.
Oh!
Nice job.
Heavy assault troopers, shielded, heavy long-range, rapid-fire weapon capable of sustaining numerous hits. Slow movement, long wind-up before firing, and cooldown period after attack provide opportunities for attack. The heavy assault troopers are specialized infantry serving the Galactic Empire on the front lines of the war. They are primarily trained to defend combat zones as support squads to stormtrooper patrols. They are highly proficient with the Z6 rotary blaster cannon, which fires off steady, rapid, long-range bursts capable of inflicting heavy damage, and shielded by a low emitter energy ray. And then their guns overheat and I cut them down. What's that?
Can't wait to watch these grow.
Well, I got me a seed so I can plant.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Elemental nature. That's probably going to look cool. That was just one big circle.
Watch out for the FLORA. They're dangerous and territorial. I'll just shoot it and it won't reach me. You might miss.
Wait, that's a cut. Curious as to what the cutting does.
Hit him! Blasting again! That's the blow to morale. You're gonna die! Can't take a hit?
Well, I did.
Found you, intruder.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zeffo artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zeffo? Maybe.
Holding up okay? Good to hear. Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a force push before I can really progress any further. Can't jump that high.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
There, Hannah. Oh, mercy.
Stim here. Appreciate it.
Can't go that way. Of course. So am I stuck? This is a little aggravating. Oh. Ah! There we go. All I did was open that shortcut. Ah!
Maybe?
Dope! So I've got a whole bunch of shortcuts unlocked.
Enemy below!
Ah! Come on! Eh, he blew himself up. Alright, so I haven't been this way yet. Oh, he didn't blow himself up, he just knocked himself back. The Rocket Launcher Trooper. Manipulate and deflect projectiles using the Force. Trooper will reload after firing, providing time to close the distance and strike. Rocket Launcher Troopers are specialized stormtroopers serving the Galactic Empire's campaign over the galaxy. These deadly soldiers are armed with an RPS-6 Smart Rocket Launcher, a long-range weapon that's incredibly difficult to deflect. Trained to eliminate insurgent activity, diminish uprisings, and quell dissent, they provide an effective means of ground support. Although menacing, their weapon must be reloaded after each shot, allowing targets to evade or attack.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Auger. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Auger. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo. Oh, never mind. That's just a transcript of what he said. I'm not going to read it all. Alright, let's see what we got.
Incoming! Someone else get in here. You and me now.
Hey! What was in there?
Can't use that. Ah! I missed. Try that again. Got it that time. Oh! I didn't quite get that one. Where am I supposed to go? I'm dead. Alright, there we go.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Ah, I hit the B button again. Fill up on health and drugs.
Someone else take him. Hey, an intruder. I've heard you. I'm gonna get him. Go alone now, Jedi. I can't hit him. All right, again.
Well, they actually won.
I'm tracking it.
We don't even have to try here. Look, take him down. Stop him already. Come on, try me. Get back. Come on, fight back.
Time for a stim. Good timing. What's that, BD1? I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
That's better. What was it telling me to examine?
That's interesting. We're on the right track. Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best. Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Guess it won't matter if I jump down. Oh, I jumped. Come on. Let's see. Oh, I definitely need to go hit that one. And I'm out of force.
dim, BD1. That feels better.
Yeah, I bet it feels better.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
Ow!
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zeffo site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Well, I'm still heading down.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
The crew traveled to the Zeffo homeworld searching for the tombs Cordova mentioned. They learned the Empire occupied Zeffo in order to mine ancient artifacts. The directive, codenamed Project Auger, was terminated after Zeffo's magnetic winds proved too difficult to deal with. Now, Cal and BD find themselves inside an ancient Zeffo tomb, looking for messages from Cordova. I have a feeling that this is actually going to be kind of like a temple from Zelda. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a bit, and I'll start here on Chapter 4, I think it would be.